rivers drain a certain area, and that's what a watershed is. And I don't think people realize their houses or where they live, all that water that gets flushed out of their gutters into the street goes down a storm drain. People forget about it. They don't know where it goes. Well, this is where it goes. It goes right to a river, and so you can just imagine all those parking lots, all those buildings. They keep building out further and further. Whereas you might have wetlands somewhere in Northville right now that drains an area. The water will come there. It'll filter through the ground naturally, and it will slowly feed into the river, which is the way it's supposed to happen. Well, next year they'll build a Walmart there. Let's say they build a parking lot. Now that function is gone, so all that water gets flushed right out of that parking lot right into the river, and that just exacerbates the problem. But there's been a real effort by all the communities in the Rouge watershed to try to educate their residents about, number one, taking good care of their lawns. When people fertilize their lawns, for example, and they're careless about it, and fertilizer ends up on the sidewalk or in the street, well, when it rains, that fertilizer comes right with the stormwater right into this river, and it becomes a problem. Car care, changing your oil properly. Washing your car.
Glycol.
Your pet waste, making sure you pick up your pet waste, because that eventually will get into the river. So there's a lot of things, when people think, gosh, the Rouge River's polluted, they think about the industries and all the chemicals. Well, most of that's been pretty much cleaned up. Now, residents are really the people who are making the biggest impact, wouldn't you say? I mean,
Well, 500,000 people contributing a little of bad stuff makes a lot of bad stuff.
right.